Alright, welcome to poem 4, guys. This poem is going to get us all the corners are done on the yellow side, but see how they're kind of messed up on the side here? It's going to fix that. Next two poems are going to fix that. This next poem, poem 4, wrong face, wrong butt, right frown, wrong butt, right. Now let me tell you how to chain this to the last poem. The first poem, the fella on, he was fasten the ribbon's fastened. That's the guy yelling down to the two men on the ground by the trees. And there's the fancy guy with the voice down there, right tree, wrong tree, right tree too, wrong, right? That guy? Well, his job in real life is he works in Vegas, and his job is picking out showgirls, okay? So now here's the scene. Here he is, that same guy that was picking out trees so pompously, and now he's picking out showgirls, and he walks up to the first. There's 3 showgirls on the stage, and they look identical to the untrained eye, but to him, he can tell there's something just not perfect about him, and he dismisses the first couple and goes with the third, and he does it like this. He walks up to the first one, looks her up and down, points at her face, says wrong face. Looks at her butt, says wrong butt. Moves over to the second girl. Says right frown, wrong butt, and she's dismissed. Apparently, she had the right mouth, but her butt was wrong. And now he's at the third girl, and he really doesn't have a choice. And he just says, right. And she gets the job, okay? And that's how you tie it together so that you can remember how to get these poems. Now, it only uses 3 sides of the cube. It's going to use the right side. It's going to use the face. And it's going to use the back, which we call the butt on this. And every time we touch it, the butt, we're going to spin it 180. It's going to be a 180. Okay? And that's the move butt, means spin this twice. Do a 180 with it. You'll know it's right because you can see the whites up there. Alright, so we got to get the setup for the poem. Now, what you're looking for is this. You see this situation right here? Where you have the 2 colors, one in the center? That's optimal. That's what you want to actually line that up with the blue, like that, and then turn that and make that your back, and then do the poem. And if you do the poem, you do it like this. Right means turn this clockwise. Wrong means counterclockwise. So right, wrong, face, frown, get it? When you turn the face counterclockwise, we're calling it frown. Face, frown, okay? And this is a butt. That means grab around there and turn that twice. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. So we've got this on the back. And let's just say, for the sake of learning, that we didn't have this perfect 2 blues over, one on the right, one on the left, with a color in the middle, splitting them like that. And all we had was a couple things like this that are touching. And everything else was just 3 random things. We could put that to the back. Put that to the back, and then run the poem. And if that's all you got, that's all you can do. So let's just run it like that and see what happens. I haven't done the poem yet, and here's how it works. Wrong, face, wrong, butt, right, frown, wrong, butt, right. And let's see what we've ended up with. Well, there's 3 different. Oh, hey, look, we got it. There's so good. This is what we're looking for. We'll just line that up with the oranges, and we'll put that on the back. We should only have to run this, now that we have this on the back, just that one more time to get to the last poem. And here we go. Wrong face, wrong butt, right frown, wrong butt, right. And look what we ended up with. Okay. Line that up, and see how you only have 3 pieces out of place on the whole cube at this point? That means you're absolutely 100% ready to do the 4th poem, or the last poem rather, which will be poem number 5, I'm sorry. It'll be poem number 5. This is what you're looking for. Sometimes you get 4 colors out of place. And then all that means is you got to run that last poem twice. But from here, you only have to do it one time. Okay? So join me on the last poem. I'll be making it probably tomorrow.